I'm Allendale's chief meteorologist Ryan Martin with a look at your midday weather update. We definitely have some drier air working in across the heart of row crop areas, the Corn Belt specifically. Let's talk about that first. We've got showers and thunderstorms that are still trying to work through parts of the Corn Belt here today. Two fronts draped across the Corn Belt, one near the I-70 corridor out of Missouri into southern parts of Illinois and into Indiana. Another cool front is up north coming out of the upper Midwest, starting to fire off a line of thunderstorms now from east central Iowa across northern Illinois. That's the front that I really want to watch here this afternoon because I think it could be the focal point for some strong to severe weather. You've got that front coming down into a fairly moist, fairly juicy and warm air mass. The dew points are spectacular over parts of Indiana. The air's so thick you can cut it with a knife, or that's how the saying goes, right? But in general, we've got this last front that's going to be sweeping through, kicking all of this action probably off to the east during the overnight tonight, and behind it we've got nothing but high pressure, and that high pressure is going to keep us dry from Tuesday, tomorrow, right on through the following Tuesday. I don't see our next significant front moving across the Corn Belt or the country as a whole until probably midweek next week, the 19th into the 20th. There will be two minor fronts that work through, one Friday and one Sunday, but they're dry. Nothing more than a wind shift, maybe some pop-up showers here and there, unless we can find some way to inject more moisture into the atmosphere ahead of them. I'm looking at a fairly dry scenario here going forward. And that's where temperatures come into play. Over the central and eastern part of the Corn Belt, doesn't look like temperatures are going to be too bad. Near normal, actually even a bit below normal probably over the next couple of days behind this first front. But in the western Corn Belt and in the plains, I'm looking at temperatures above normal. Temperatures in North Dakota may top out at 94 to 96 degrees on Wednesday, and then back down into the upper 80s to low 90s. But you can definitely see the western Corn Belt and plains warmer than normal, and you also have a lot of heat bubbling up over the lower Mississippi Valley through the Delta. So there's going to be plenty of warm air to talk about. I think the combination of some of these temperatures and the dryness will likely get some attention going forward. Overall, I don't think it does a large batch of damage, but it will get people talking, that's for sure. That system on the 19th, the front that comes across the Corn Belt, I'm looking for 80 to 90% coverage, 1/2 to 1.5 inch rainfall totals there. No change from our earlier write-up today online. We'll follow that up with another system around the 22nd to the 23rd that could do 1/2 to 1 inch. I like the 1/2 inch number better there. Coverage about 70%. So you can see, even including what we have right now, there's 3 systems over the course of the next 2 weeks. That's nice. That's good. But I think all the attention is probably going to be put on this week-long dry stretch that kicks off after today's action is finally done. Look at it this way. Whatever you get today has got to last you a week. If you get nothing today, you're not going to be happy. If you only get a few tenths, you're not going to be happy. We're going to have to try and figure out where the bigger rains, where the bigger thunderstorms set up here later this afternoon into this evening. Those will be the areas that are going to be in the best shape to handle things going forward. And that's the way things are stacking up here at midday. Otherwise, no major talking points. I'm meteorologist Ryan Martin for Allendale. If you've got any questions, give us a call here at Allendale.